Pisces, welcome to your in-depth yours and theirs reading. I hope you are well. I hope you are fabulous. Question I get often about yours and theirs: does it have to be a significant other or a love interest or, God forbid, an ex? No, it doesn't. Yours and theirs is simply the description of a connection that you have with somebody. So I'm going to see your side and whomever it is you're connected to. So that could be family member, that could be friend, that could be a neighbor, that could be a coworker for all I know. However, I do read from the direction of love, as it is a general love reading. But yeah, as always, and in all things and all tarot, take what resonates if it does not, right? It either resonates or it doesn't. Doesn't matter if it's your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, etc. Again, you'd still have to watch to see if it applied to you. So, the basic rules. Take what resonates, leave what does not, and this time, yes, reversals are allowed and even encouraged, because yours and theirs is extensive energy between two people and the connection they share. So it can easily go in and out from side to side, for sure. Okay? Easy peasy. If it's non-reversal, however, I will tell you. But there you go. All right, let's get to it. Let's get cracking. Show me Pisces in their person. Show me Pisces in their person. Show me Pisces. Show me Pisces in their person, please. Show me Pisces in their person. Show me. Show me Pisces in their person. Show me. Oh, wow. I can see in the reflection, I have dual or even triple reflection of things bouncing off the camera lens. It's neat. This deck is just so shiny. It's just so shiny. For those of you who want to know, just Google gold holographic tarot deck. It should come right up. Okay? There's a couple more. It's not quite there yet. Show me Pisces in their person, please. Show me Pisces in their person. Show me Pisces in their person. What's going on? Trying to dial you in. What's going on? I just don't feel like it's there yet. What's going on? Yes. One more. Show me Pisces in their person, please. Feeling a little complicated today. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's your person. Who knows? All right, starting with your side. Ten of Cups, beautiful. The Moon, that's you. Great to see your power energy. Look at you, you look great. The Moon here, which is your power card, okay? How that's going to interpret, I don't know. I'm terribly curious upon clarification what is going on within you specifically, since you are here showing up, and that's beautiful in my book. Ten of Cups, you're telling me you are relatively happy. However, you might have a little bit of a secret in your heart. And you have a beautiful heart. It's large, it's constructive. You tend to be very claiming of your emotions. That's the King and Queen of Cups job. You know, emotional maturity says, these are my emotions and I can claim them. I stand by them. This is what I feel and I know it to be true. Ten of Cups, the emotional harmony that you have with at least one other person, if not a family dynamic. And then there's you, right smack in the middle, the Moon. I want to see what's going on. We got a little secret. We shall see. The Star, Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. I got someone attached to you who, by all rights, wants to give you the world. Whoo! Their energy is lovely. It's comforting. It is supportive. It seems to think the world of you. That's beautiful. It could be Aquarius. I cannot tell if this is someone you have yet to meet, but it does feel kind of established because we have that sense of love, care, and affection that we would associate with the home in that Queen of Pentacles, or it could just straight up be Earth sign, perhaps Aquarius and some Earth in there, I don't know. But hopes, dreams, wishes, wants, it's just, we just want to be comfortable. We want to live our best life. We want to live our best life with our best intentions. This person has beautiful energy when it comes to you. Let's take a look at that shared Page of Cups, keeping the heart open, the Chariot. You might be a double, triple water. We got Scorpio, we got Cancer. But yeah, no, talk about feeling good. I don't know why it took so long to shuffle you in. This is gorgeous. Why it takes so long to shuffle you in? I have no idea. I kept saying, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. It took me forever to dial you in today. But yeah, they keep going. And this is great. Why are you here? Your baseline is fabulous. Now, will I see some nonsense on clarification? Yeah, that's normal. That's what it is to be human. That's what it is to be, or to have a human connection. You're going to get the realness in there. But this is absolutely beautiful. I'm so happy for you. I almost did a celebration dance on camera for Taurus. Now, bless them, their side of the board was brilliant. Very happy for Taurus. The connection, not so brilliant. but they themselves were gorgeous, and I all but cried, honey. It's been forever since I could say that about Taurus, and now look at you. Oh my God, talk about a turnaround. That's beautiful. Overview, just stop. Why are you even here? Pisces, oh my God. Don't be messing with me. I better not clarify and see too much nonsense. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. I am genuinely, legitimately excited for you. You know what I'm thinking about doing? Seriously? Get something like the sassy air button. And when I finally, when a collective's been through it, and they've been through it, and they've been through it, and then I see something like this, I want that air button. I want that, and everything goes off. Done. Bye. I'll see you in 2 weeks. Good job. Good job on you for killing it. You and your person. Oh my God, Pisces. There's nothing but good stuff here. You got something floating around in your personal energy. I'm very, very curious about that. But other than that, it's beautiful. You're showing me strength of heart, conviction. I know what I want. I know what I'm about. I know what I love. I know what I don't love. I know what I'm turned on by. I know what I'm not turned on by. Your person's like, I just want the best for me and us together. I love that. It's beautiful. It's so caring. You know, it's so well thoughtful and intended. I do believe this person tends to show their love, care, and affection through action as opposed to say words. But who cares? I don't care so long as it's supportive and loving. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Everybody has different love languages. And I can tell that yours very much speaks to the heart, which is very true to your Piscean nature. And your person's a little bit more practical and earthbound, but that's where their love energy seems to be expressed, is through their hopes and dreams about what long-term vision and practicality is. And it's looking like you're both terribly excited about your adventures and the movements you're making. I mean, there's a lot of enthusiasm here for this connection, where it's going, that it has hopes, that it has dreams, that it has fluidity, that it has a purpose. You both seem to, and this is really interesting, you both seem to be emphasizing, you and I have a purpose. You and I are not purposelessness. We actually have a purpose. Unlike other people we've met or other couples we've known, you and I were on the same page. We know that you and I have a purpose. It is so directed and it's so concentrated. I love that. I really love that. You two have such a strong sense of purpose. I love this a lot. And you both know it. You absolutely both know it. That's brilliant. That is brilliant. Talk about that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's stick her to it. Let's do it. Show me strength, please. In your overview, feeling strong for possibly different reasons, but still strength. Strength of conviction, strength of will. You both feel very good about the general direction of your lives. So again, that tells me you both understand that you have purposes together as well as individuals, which is very, very healthy. We should know who we are as people, and then also what we are bringing to our connections. And so as individuals, you are confident, and together you are confident. This is not people who are wandering around aimlessly, wondering about the next thing that's going to happen in their marriage or their commitment. You two actually have a very strong idea of what that is. I mean, we're talking goal orientation, love, support, structure, constructive realities for the 3D, and then for the emotional world. Being on the same page is just, the fuck? Why are you here? Bye. Why are you here? Pisces, honey, congratulations. I'm very happy for you. I really don't want to clarify. This is gorgeous. I don't tell you what's going on for the week. You tell me. And you're telling me you're just fine. More than fine. This is more than what one person, never mind two people together, could possibly ask for. Why are you here? This is ideal. I'm not saying it's perfect. There's no such thing as perfect people. There's no such thing as a perfect connection. But by God, when you put your best together with somebody else's best, you get best. I'm not saying it's not without trials and difficulty. But where there's turbulence, there's also triumph. You know? And this is beautiful. This is what I believe in too. Teammates. Proper partnership. I got your back, you got mine. I'm loyal to you, you're loyal to me. I got heart for you, you got heart for me. We always have each other's best interest in mind. We give the best of ourselves to each other for this common goal. Fuck yes. You don't have to be married. You could be married. I don't know. I absolutely believe you can have this kind of energy with one person, with or without commitment. It comes down to the two people involved and what they're willing to do. And this is beautiful. So I don't really care what the dynamic is. I don't care. I'm just so happy with it. I'm not done. Why is it taking so long to shuffle you in? Show me strength. Okay, that's good. Show me strength. This is great. I am so happy for you. After the things I've been saying for you, you and Gemini, Taurus, they're just used to it. Bless them. Ten of Pentacles. Jesus, look at that. This is the. I don't want to continue. I don't need to. I don't need to. Pisces. This is brilliant. And so many of you are like, you don't care about us. You hate us. You really aren't familiar with my work. You're not familiar at all. Not to mention that's petty and small. I don't hate anybody. I want the best for people, but it's my obligation to report the hard things. And so when I actually see something this triumphant and I am joyous for you, I hope you can tell I fucking mean it. Do you see this? I am so happy for you. I know. God. Oh yeah, no, legit. For those of you who are not familiar with the comments, sometimes they take it hard readings to a bad place and to a personal place, and they say it's me, my fault. And I don't dictate the cards, honey. You know. And Spirit was trying me to shuffle out harder, And they wanted me to tune into this, Pisces, to show everyone else it's possible. That's beautiful. There you are. Queen of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, the Hermit. You could not be more in love with your situation or circumstances. Not only do you find comfort in the heart and comfort in your stability, you heal from it because it's everything you ever wanted. Why are you here? We finally get a positive reading for you, like a really good one. Again, I don't dictate it. But we finally get that positive energy for you, and you're the Pisces who needs to be here the least. I'm so happy. You're beautiful, you're resplendent, you're relaxed. And you literally find your community, your foundation. And the Ten of Pentacles touches many, many things. Yes? Family, home, career, all of it. All of it. Connectivity, network. You find great comfort and strength in everything you have managed to build between you and your person, and it makes your heart full. And it makes your sense of purpose known. It's like, this is my purpose. And it gives you so much strength. Oh my goodness. For some, what? Some of you may or may not have gotten inheritance lately. I have no idea where that came from. That just hit me out of nowhere. Left field energy. That came out of my peripheral. Some of you may have gotten inheritance recently. That's for some of you, not all of you. I just heard it. I did not see it in the cards. It's what I heard. So I'm supposed to relay that back to you. To some of you may have come into inheritance. Okay. There you go. Heavy Aquarian energy here today. Doesn't have to. Well, a lot of major players are here today. We have Aquarius, Scorpio, as I said, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. I don't know why I call it the signs, but people like it. Okay. So with that Ten of Cups, now again, I'm going to emphasize this. There is no such thing as a perfect person or the perfect connection, but you can get pretty damn close. You can get, so long as two people are on the same page and they have the same goals, there's nothing you can't do. 100% to believe that. 100%. Show me that Ten of Cups, please. To be so in love, to be so in harmony, to be on the same page with your person like that. That's what everybody hopes and dreams for, and this Pisces has it. This Pisces has it. I am curious about why your power card is showing up. We shall see. You know me, I'm a little nosy. Some of that Ten of Cups, please. Show me that Ten of Cups, please. Nine of Cups. Yes, you're very pleased. Oh my God, you might be a double, triple Pisces. I'm talking heavy notes of extra Cancer in your chart. So you might be Pisces Sun or Rising, but you got some damn strong Cancer in you. Oh wow, or you're connected to one, and their energy's coming through strong. At you two are so stupidly happy, and I love it. Makes me sick. But it makes me sick in the happy way, if you can believe that. Look at that. It's so happy. Oh my God, it's so happy. Look at this bliss, bliss, bliss. I'm just going to call your title Bliss. Bliss. Pisces bliss. Just soak up that bliss. Just soak it up like a good piece of bread. Just mopping up that gravy. Bliss. More bliss, please. I love this. You do not need to be here, my darling. You do not need to be here, my love. Go, peace be with you. Make babies, have fun. Bye. You got great. This is great. You're so happy. If you cannot tell that I am legitimately happy for you, you are not familiar with me at all. Oh my God. This is gorgeous. Look, you're so happy. It makes me sick. Oh my God. I'm gonna cry. I almost got there. With Taurus. I was more elated for them than anything else. Even though their person was... They themselves were beautiful. And I almost cried, honey. I almost cried. And I swear to God, you're going to make me cry right now. Okay, what's up with that? Why are you here? The moon. Show me the moon. Maybe you're just so happy you don't even know. Maybe you don't even know. Show me the moon, please. Show me the moon, please. Show me that moon, please. It's so ridiculous. So much love. I'm going to be sick. Show me the moon, please. I say that I'm that person that can't really eat sweets anymore. I can't stand the taste of sweets on my tongue. Unless it's like donuts, which I love. A good chocolate croissant. Hell yes. You know, every now and again, a chocolate chip cookie, but I can't stand ice cream anymore. I cannot stand the taste of soda anymore. So I get that sticky sweet. I can't stand it. But this is a beautiful sticky sweet. Oh. Honey, I don't know. You done ate the eclair of love. What do I tell you? Oh. All right, show me this moon. Now, you got something going on the inside? Like, what's going on? Show me that moon, please. 5 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords. Okay. All right. So there's something that you keep... This is up to you. It's completely up to you. It's coming across as an internal thing. It's not internal conflict. There's something in you that you struggle to accept, and it's been with you a long time with the 7 of Pentacles. There is some pain in you that you find very, very difficult to let go, and as far as I can tell, it's been with you a little bit low-key every day for years. I don't know what that is, but you've also been telling me, Christina, by the way, I've been trying to heal it for years as well with the 4 of Swords. This is very, very private to you. I don't think you talk to many people about it. What it is that you mourn low-key a little bit every day, and it has been with you a little bit every day, is up to you. I don't know. That's for you to know. I don't know that it's a secret so much, is that it's just your internal process. So with the 4 swords, and again, if it was the moon for anyone else, I'd have a different interpretation. But since it is your power structure, this I'm interpreting default as your power structure. It's your process. I don't see it as a secret. You might. It doesn't feel that way. But it's something that you have been working on for years. And it's taking you a long time. But you're not rushing it. It's something that you've gotten used to over the years. And it's a pain that's always kind of with you, but you try not to play into it with the 4 swords. It's kind of like you look on it in a reminiscent type of way. With that 7 of Pentacles, it's a reminiscence of the pain. It's like, oh yeah, sometimes I remember that. So I don't know what that was, but it left its mark upon you, that sometimes you drift backwards into space. Despite how much present-oriented energy you have that's positive, you're still human. And there's a part of you that still humanly processes something that hurt you a long time ago. Honey, it could have been anything. For some of you, it might have been the passing of someone. For some of you, that's it. I know it. I just know it. I don't know how I know it, but that's why I do my job. I just know things. For some of you, this energy represents the passing of someone who was close to you, and it's still with you to this day. You, in fact, they might have been fellow Pisces, or you remember them for some reason specifically around your birth season. That's for some of you, not all of you. The 18th might be important for some reason. For others of you, it's just simply loves of the past that you understand now in some intuitive way, helped develop and shape you to where you are today. And it's like, if I hadn't gone through that pain, and if I hadn't taken the time to work through it, I wouldn't have what I have today with this person. I agree. A lot of people have that realization. When they have something this strong and powerful and they realize it couldn't have been any other way unless I had gone through some bullshit first, that's how we know to appreciate constructs like this. That's like, that was a shitty situation. That was a shitty situation. And without those shitty situations, without those hard lessons in love, we couldn't appreciate something like this when it comes along. And that's possibly for some of you what that reflection is. Okay? But it's given you a lot of learning and a lot of insight and a lot of development just on your own time and in your own way. Okay? On the inside. All right. Show me that King of Cups, please. Show me that King of Cups. Show me that King of Cups. Show me that King of Cups, please. But your outward energy is amazing. It really is. I really like this a lot. I feel that way about my community too, and all the work and strength I put into it. I find it healing and restorative too. Yeah, I know that feeling. It's a good feeling, and it's really strong, and it lends to your sense of person, it lends to your sense of character, and it lends to your sense of stability. Okay, show me that King of Cups, show me that King of Cups, show me that King of Cups. Knight of Swords, the Star, Jesus, 4 Cups. That's fine. Yeah. As you continue to work through your hopes and dreams, I'm seeing this outside of your relationship. I'm seeing it and tying it to personal goals. It's not relationship oriented. This is you at the personal level. As you continue to accomplish your dreams and goals, you literally feel better. You understand it's good to go for them and to not go for them, right? And it dissipates any feelings of past disappointments. Is something that you had to learn the hard way. It's kind of like what I was saying over here. Past lessons in heartbreak and disappointment have helped you appreciate how far you have come and who it is that you were meant to be with. Yeah. And so I'm seeing this star plus the King of Cups with your heart space so expanded towards the star. It tells me this is very personal to you. So personal goals outside this connection. As you work through your personal goals, literally, you put work into them. Goals you might have delayed, dreams and hopes that you might have delayed, and it had nothing to do with love, just you. And how you interpreted your energy as you continue to work towards those things, it erases any sort of disappointments you had. Again, you're in this position to pursue your dreams and goals now in a supportive way that you haven't been able to before. So that tells you the proper nature of true love and true support of love. Again, that teammate energy, right? You and I are in this together. And so you feeling so fantastically supported has really allowed you to open up towards yourself and pursue things at the individual level while in a safe, constructive relationship. It's beautiful. I just saying you do what you need to do and that you feel good about and that you know you have the proper love, care, and support and structure to do so. That's what true partnership is. It makes you feel like you can do anything because you can. You know, but again, this wasn't handed to you. This wasn't an accident. It didn't just fall in your lap. You had to come from somewhere with hard lessons in order to appreciate what this is. All right, let's take a look at your person who looks beautiful. They're a little bit more on the practical side. They're a little bit more on the earthbound side. However, you both show me the star. You're both in this together. They support your dreams and goals. No doubt you support their dreams and goals, and then you work on them individually as people, and you bring that good energy back into the connection where it feeds it appropriately, yes? Okay. Show me the star, please, for this person. 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 Show me the star, please. Four of Wands, the relationship energy, the Six of Wands. Four of Wands. They feel really good about this relationship and they don't want anything to change. So when I see low-level investment over very happy, positive concepts, all it tells me is I don't need to fix what ain't broke. Let's just continue on in this way. So this is one of the few times the pages are supported correctly. A lot of people pile on responsibility on these pages and they wonder why they break and the communication and the action doesn't go through. This is the opposite. This is where pages are supported in a healthy way. I'm actually not interested in changing too much because things are fine just as they are. So that's there's like, I don't, babe, you and I were it, we're good, right here. This really, I'm leaning more and more towards commitment. You two might be early newlyweds, and if that's the case, congratulations. Because I keep getting that in fresh waves, honey. Babe, I'm calling you babe now. I'm getting that in fresh waves. Seriously, as soon as I opened up with your reading, I felt two people who had goal orientation. We have movement. We have plans. We have structure. We have positivity, optimism. I don't know, but you two hit the ground running. on your commitment, and it looks like it's fairly early stages where you that new marriage energy, new commitment energy, where you're both laying down tracks and goals at the same time because you're both on the same page and you've got all this new vibrant energy to back it up. So it's not somebody that you just met, boyfriend, girlfriend. This is looking like early stages of post-commitment, right? So newlywed stage or something like that, or you became engaged. I don't know. But you two are going like this, which is great. I don't usually get to see this. Most people are doing something like this, instead of being like this. So this is great. I got two. They're like, don't fix what ain't broke. They're confident. They feel confident. They feel good literally about this relationship, this commitment. It does feel like you two, this is great. No wonder you have that contemplation of, well, there's the reason why this other shit didn't work out. And now you know why. Now you know why. As you two work through your hopes and dreams, you literally feel better. You are your own individuals, which is always good, and you're bringing that healthy relationship, healthy individual energy into your relationship, which is again the way it should be. All right, show me this Queen of Pentacles. This person does have a crack of, yeah, again, strong sense of practicality, home and hearth first, that kind of thing. And you seem to be fine with that, honey. You're crazy. You're crazy about them. You're absolutely crazy about them. For some of you, I have to insist this is a future that is yet to be. I don't know why. I don't know why. Perhaps I'll see why, but it feels like for some of you, this is a future that has yet to be. Yeah, your energies are so familiar with each other. They're so familiar with each other. Well, by the time you get to this stage, they will know each other very well, but at the same time, oh no, some of you, this is a future yet to be. The Magician, the Ace of Pentacles. Jesus, this person ain't fucking around. They made up their mind. They know what they want. This is beautiful. I love this. I wish I could see this more often. I see the hell people play in each other and with other people, the mindfuckery, the bullshit, when people play with themselves and other people because they don't know what they want. This person does 100% what they want. I have never seen such a strong-willed, energetic alignment between two people. I could say that. If I can say that, you know I'm not bullshitting. And this either applies to you or it don't. And here's what's funny. The person, the Pisces that this applies to is probably the least one watching it. You have no time, honey. You're doing all sorts of fun things right now. Like, this person ain't fucking around. They want the real deal. They want to plant that pentacle, baby. Oh, yes. And more than one thing. And I can't help but think this is future-oriented. I have a sneaking suspicion, my little Pisces, my little fishy fish. I have the sneaking suspicion this is future-oriented. I think some of you are looking at me and like, I have no idea what the hell she's talking about. I bet you. Because there's a weird sort of reflection. Not weird. It's normal. But somehow it applies to this person in some way, in that respect of there's a reason why things didn't work out in the past. With other people, for sure. But there's something about perhaps things didn't work out in the past with this person for a reason. The time wasn't right, that kind of thing. I don't know. I don't want to get lost in it, but I just have that. It's like it hasn't happened yet. It hasn't happened yet. I just know that this person knows exclusively what they want. They like it, they love it, they want more of it. They want to plant that pentacle, honey. That's long term. That's the real deal. This person's saying, I'm the long term. Take me seriously. Take me seriously because I'm taking you seriously. I feel very good about this. We got plans. We're making plans. We're doing honeymoon. We're going on trips. Ooh. This is gorgeous, sexy energy. It looks so fresh and radiated. It's looking like you two committed to each other. It feels so good. The structure development. That's what I'm saying. There's such a level of familiarity between you two. I can't help it. This is not some rando. You might have known this person a long time. A long time. Perhaps worked with them in the past, that kind of thing. Because you were already fairly developed before you met them, so it's not like you two are spring chickens. It doesn't feel like that. I don't know. I don't know why I keep coming back to that. Well, I do, because some of you it hasn't happened yet. That's why. And some of you it hasn't happened yet. Show me the Ace of Pentacles, please. Show me the Ace of Pentacles, please. Show me the Ace of Pentacles. Show me the Ace of Pentacles. Show me the Ace of Pentacles, please. Death, justice, strength. Interesting. There is, honey, I'm telling you, there is this sense that things had to transform to get to this point. I'm telling you, I picked up on it. It kicked off my little spider senses fairly early. And I typically can't call it unless I claimed it. And I'm telling you, I fucking called it. I didn't quite know how to articulate it, but it's here. There is a reason things had to work out this way. This person sees that heavily in future. And that Ace of Pentacles, it's like whatever previous offer, this is what I'm trying to say. Whatever previous offer there might have been between you and this person in the past was no-go. For some reason, the offer was not valid. Okay, however long you two connected, however long ago. I'm not digging in the past, I don't care. And neither do you two, actually, technically. Both of you are so present and future oriented, it's not even funny. So when I'm telling you two are like this, that's what that means. But I'm telling you, whatever offer there might have been from you or from them in the past, and it wasn't, I guess you can say from the universe's point of view, valid. It was not a valid offer. Okay. The offer was not meant to be validated then or expired. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of like a coupon. Some reason I have that feeling you two tried to generate some activity a long time ago. And it didn't take, and there was a reason why it wasn't supposed to. Okay. The interest might have been there, and you two might have even developed some roots. But the connectivity would only go so far. So perhaps the timing was not right for either of you, but I know you two know each other in some way. And now that you two, neither of you has inhibitions or anything blocking or whatever, you're both taking off and running with it. And I'm telling you, the Ace of Pentacles, they're saying, now I know what I want and there's no confusion and I'm manifesting it like it was yesterday. Because there's something in that other Ace of Pentacles that didn't go because it wasn't correct at the time, and now it is. There is a reason I had you reflecting, and at first I was like, it's probably past loves Pisces is looking at, and they're thinking there's a reason it didn't work out. And I was even like, some of you, it's the morning of someone privately. Okay, fine. Either fits. And then I couldn't help but think, given the extensiveness of your energy when pawn opening, suggests you're actually kind of mature, Pisces, a little older. Older, not like old. But I'm saying Pisces who isn't like fresh off the block. You're not out of high school. You see what I'm saying? The way you were reminiscing on that connectivity, no matter how slow or long ago it was, perhaps that person was part of it. And the activity didn't take, and again, it wasn't supposed to. It wasn't time for that activity to take place. The Ace of Pentacles wasn't valid then, but it is now. Because the way you two are so streamlined, it's ridiculous. And I told you there's a familiarity around both of your energies that says that you two have just been waiting to take off in this direction and that you know each other very well. Because I told you, it's like it couldn't have worked out any other way. Because it doesn't say new. The energy toward you is sincere and new. But there's something behind it that says maybe perhaps you two tried to build something before. But that was not an Ace of Pentacles that was meant to take off. It needed transformation before it could be justified or correct. Telling you. I'm telling you. They know that, and so do you. And that's why I'm telling you. Some of you, this hasn't happened yet. It's but one many pathways. It is but one of many pathways. Let's take a look at this shared energy. Well, maybe we'll get more past orientation. I don't know. Because the movement now seems to be not a problem. It's interesting. Show me this Page of Cups. Show me this Page of Cups. Show me this Page of Cups. Show me this Page of Cups, please. Show me this Page of Cups. Show me this Page of Cups. Which I already see you opened up with, which is technically one of your pages. As you can see, the little fish in the cup. Show me that Page of Cups, please. Pisces may not be your sun sign. Show me. Two of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Oh! Dude! Sometimes I am so good, I scare me. And that sings. Híjole, I think we got it, baby. Bingo, bango. Oh, did I call it or rewind that shit? Did I get it or did I get it? Oh, bro, sis, I got it. I got you. I got you. Where your heart is unequivocally, I mean, we take off swimming with this person. You know what I'm saying? We start building that emotional constructivity, the family units, putting down the tracks. We're putting down tracks, believe you me. Forward momentum, we're planning, we're optimistic, we have enthusiasm, we have energy, everything feels right, it didn't work out, blah, 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 it wasn't supposed to, this is where we're supposed to be right now. And I told you it's getting predated by something that didn't take. Oh, God dang it, I'm good sometimes. Which means for some of you, yeah, this is yet to happen. It's on your future timeline. Oh, something else didn't work out. The investment wouldn't take. Someone couldn't make up their mind. I'm not saying it was you, but I am saying you did open with that Page of Cups. For some of you Pisces, and it's not an insult, by the way, real terror is real life. We all have differences and issues in our life where we can and cannot do things. It's that simple. So it's not a matter of pointing fingers. It just is. See, we got to separate ourselves from that shit. Real life, some Pisces somewhere, you had some sort of heart space for this, you did, but you didn't know how to give to it. Hot and cold, I don't know how to invest in this, left or right, I don't know what I'm doing. So we resisted investing, and that ended things, I believe, with this person. Okay? You know, it's so funny, this person has such a strong energy attached to them, they really prize home space function. There's such a huge emphasis on emotional harmony. I strongly, and with that Page of Pentacles, I'm kind of thinking maybe somebody's got a kid. Maybe. I don't know. There you go. Huge strength of will, huge understanding. They know exactly what they want, how they're going to give to this, how they're going to construct to it, how they're going to be successful and or wealthy with you. I don't know. But the strength of will in this is amazing. So you both share strength. You both share a lot of these common attributes. That's what I'm saying. Your synchronicity is amazing. Anyway, so yeah, perhaps we wanted to open our heart towards this once upon a time, but we could not. Again, there's that concept of it couldn't have worked out any other way. I'm telling you, that person brings their A game. But there's something about when they tried to deliver their A game towards you before that it wouldn't take or it wasn't the right time, and they had to concede to that. Okay. But yes, the name of the game here is home, stability, quality of care, quality of life. I want to love you. I want you to be in my home. I want to take care of you. I want to offer you the best of my world. And Pisces, you're like, I'm right there with you. Anyway, but yeah, no, it wouldn't take. You seem to recognize that energy on your own side by yourself, singularly. And it hurts you. It hurts you to not invest. It hurts you to reject this. It hurts you to not give yourself to this emotionally the way you wanted to. And perhaps you thought it was a lost cause then, because that's a lot of difficult, heavy energy. So when it comes back, I don't know. There might be some really strong activity. I don't know how strong that is. We got to really get out of these boxes of huge and small. When I say there might be something powerful around Cancerian, the time of Cancer, because those have been the strongest markers I've seen so far for time. It could be as simple as, I don't know, an email, a letter, a run-in. But between two people who might have a particular history, that could be anything. That could be everything in their eyes. So if there is energetic exchange, it looks like it might revolve around, well, yeah, Cancer to Leo season is back-to-back. So like I said, this hasn't happened yet. I'm fucking telling you. Anyway, I get lost in stuff like this. This is why I do what I do. This is why I'm good at my job. And I know it drives people crazy on the time, but this is quality tarot. You want a tarot reader who investigates these things. You want a tarot reader to give a shit. You want a tarot reader to be curious. Because when they're not curious, they're just laying cards down. And this, and this, and this. That's what you want. There's plenty of them out there, but I don't do that. I like to understand things because I genuinely get interested. I genuinely get excited. And when I get pissed, I actually get pissed. But when I'm happy and I'm passionate, it shows too. Yeah, honey, I'm not a Mayo tarot reader. I'm just not. I'm spicy. I'm spicy Mayo. Maybe I'm a chipotle sauce, a Diablo sauce. I don't know, but I ain't male, all right? I don't do that. Show me the Chariot. Show me the Chariot. Show me the Chariot. Show me the Chariot. Or as I used to say, spicy German mustard. Show me the Chariot, please. Yeah. I'm telling you, it's a reconstruct. I fucking called it, bro. Sis, I'm telling you, it's a reconstructive effort that hasn't introduced itself yet, bitch. I'm telling you. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. But here's the thing. You're actually telling me. Time is fluid in tarot. We should know this by now, yeah? There are things at play that you don't understand that are coming into your future-oriented timeline that I'm seeing now. Parts of it you understand if you have a background person with this person. Okay? I'm telling you, where there was no movement in your Chariot before, there will be. It literally comes from the back of a brake. Okay? Between you and this person, and at some point there is an infusion of energy to work and cooperate. Here's the brake. Kept your Chariot from moving forward. Okay, for reasons discussed right here. Then there's the cooperation, reintroduction of that energy to cooperate. The reason why I am defaulting to reignition is because we went from break to constructive efforts. That's why. Okay? Our heart always wanted to be here, but for some reason it couldn't in the past. And that's why I'm telling you, I'm seeing that person, your person, telling themselves whatever I tried to offer in the past wasn't supposed to be offered at then, or wasn't supposed to be taken back then. I see that now. I see that now. I tried to introduce an Ace of Pentacles that I knew couldn't be taken, or it needed to transform before it could be taken seriously by me and by Pisces. There's something in their energy that strongly recognizes that. And I'm seeing it here too. On your shared, you both experience this to some extent. I am putting that on you just in the opening because I kind of see your emotional processes. I wish I could, but I can't. And it hurts. But here I have a reignition of the constructive efforts. Again, I don't know when, but they keep emphasizing the Chariot. And there's a dash of Leo in here. And those two are succinct on terms of the seasons. Okay, the Six of Wands, which they showed me. This person's a little cheeky, but I will say this, they're grounded. They like to be confident about what they're, that's what it is. That's what I'm trying to articulate. They like to be confident in what they're doing. In other words, when I do something, I know that I'm doing it and I can put my best into it. If they don't have that confidence, things tend not to go well. So again, they have to know that what they're doing is right. And they have such a strong feeling in the future with you that, oh, this is so right. I'm putting all of myself into this. You know, that's a, how do you pronounce her name? Sia? S-I-A, that singer. Unstoppable. This person is like that. They're Porsche with no brakes. They like to be unstoppable. I'm unstoppable today. They like to have that confidence of knowing what they're doing and why they're doing it. So there you go. If that sounds like your person, which very well they could be, Scorpio, Libra, Leo. That's such strong energy there. They could be a combination of those things. Okay. Show me that Six of Wands, please. Show me that Six of Wands. Show me that Six of Wands. Show me that Six of Wands, please. Show me that Six of Wands. And for others of you, I'm not trying to take it to that space, but alternative theory, because technically it's there, even though I don't know that it's there, but it's technically there, so I report it. For some of you, you were already in something, okay, and it hadn't come to an end yet. That's all. That's why you resisted the love, despite the fact you might have naturally felt it. It had yet to come to an end. So for some of you, it might have been a case of juggling. How far it went, I don't know. That's not my business. It didn't look like it went very far in terms of, that would explain why this person understood why their offer wasn't correct then, but it is now. And you're like, it couldn't have worked out any other way. Could be. Yes, but technically it's there. Yes. All right, one more. Show me that Six of Wands, please. Two of Wands. The Ten of Wands. The Six of Swords. I'm telling you, some of you, it hasn't happened yet. I'm telling you, some of you, this has not happened yet. We seem to be in that phase of understanding that this couldn't take. We seem to be recognizing the Ten of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords is now. What we're not seeing is the future consequences and how it will play out positively, because you both rejected and or denied this thing more or less at the same time. It wasn't time. That's why I'm telling you, and I called it early. For many of you, this has not happened yet. You both you and your person's present day energies have focused on the endings here. I don't think either one of you understands what's going on after or later. Not yet. We had somebody here. I don't know. This person's tagged with that Six of Wands, so I'm interpreting this as them. With that Six of Wands, I told you, they like to feel good about their investments. They have to know that that energy's on point. They have to know that it's good for them before they'll completely try to choose it, invest in it, manifest it. And they had very much wanted to feel good about this, their offer towards you. But they had to make that decision to leave it behind because it was too difficult. I'm telling you, you and your person recognize the ending now. And you probably both think it's done and dusted. Right? It does come back, but in the right ways. Full cooperation, because now it's time, because now it's ready. I don't know what constitutes time and readiness. I don't know, but it looks like we start bare minimum with some sort of friendly cooperation, possibly by the summer. Cancer Leo season. I'm not saying you go into full-blown commitment then. What I'm saying is kind of like, I guess you will, the negotiation and or peace talks, I suppose is what, yes, that's what I'm trying to articulate. The negotiation and or peace talks, if you will, to just kind of connect and try to work things out. Start there at a friendly base, try to understand each other better. May well happen over the summer, specifically July. I don't know. And this comes much later. I'm not suggesting you play the waiting game. The Pisces I'm looking at, no. That's what I say. Your energy looks so mature and strong-willed. Theirs does too. You already have your own lives, especially if somebody here is still in something that hasn't ended, but it might be likely headed in that direction. As I said, you both recognize the break in present energy. And you will both understand why the offer wouldn't take in the past. It wasn't time. The justification wasn't correct. Okay? I think we're going to have some peace talks and negotiations around July. I couldn't tell you what constitutes it. It could be as simple as, hey. Oh, hey. What's up? You know, I was just thinking. Want to talk? And that's usually how simple it is. And how long this takes to transform and to lead in this particular direction, I do not know. I just know it happens fast. Once something in someone's world, yours or theirs, is completely freed up and done. I don't know that it's necessarily a relationship, guys. It could be a work contract. Something that suggests this is over and I'm now free to pursue the love of my life. And that is the love of our lives. No, you two ain't joking. I mean, when it's time to take off, it's time to take off. But first it looks like peaceful re-entry energies. Let's start here, friendship, and I have something for you to say and talk about, and you have something for me to talk about, and I understand that, and let's start here in peace talks, you know. But yeah, this person and their energy, as far as they're concerned, they left this behind even though they didn't want to. It was very hard. I saw Scorpio do something like this not too long ago. I believe it was Scorpio, 6 of Swords and 10 of Wands. It was very, very hard to leave something behind you. Very hard. Very, very hard. They weren't confident about it at all, but they did have to make that decision. And then the confidence comes back in a very different way for you in future. Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Let's do some advice, please. Show me advice, please, for Pisces. Yeah, see, there's that same sort of energy right there on the split. I'm telling you two have very high compatibilities. I'm telling you both have a very strong sense of community, foundation, responsibility, reliability, loyalty, dedication, a strong sense of success, a strong sense of a lot's on me, and that's my responsibility, and I'm happy to do it. And at the emotional level, you two are highly, highly compatible. And there's almost a sadness in you that you wished you had. I was wondering where that was coming from. It's like you're making up for lost times on hopes and dreams, and I still insist it's from a personal point of view. It also comes from that thing, I wish I had done this sooner. That's okay. That's okay. They have a strong realization in them too. I understand that my offer I tried to give Pisces before wasn't going to take, and it wasn't supposed to. I see that now. But I tell you, whatever strength and conviction of their offer was in the past is amplified quite a bit in future. So it tells me there might be wealth attached to this person. There might be a strong sense of success attached to this person. I don't know. Advice, please, for Pisces. Advice, please. What's the advice, please, for Pisces? The Hermit. There's the Ace of Pentacles again. That's what I'm saying! Boom! There's the Hermit. You two have so much overlapping cares and concerns and traits and qualities. But yeah, that's what somebody's waking up to. That's what somebody here is waking up to. There's that Ace of Pentacles under the question again of validity. And we're healing. We're looking at this. We're deeply, deeply looking at this. You've already been marked with the Hermit. They've been marked with the Ace of Pentacles twice. I'm telling you, you two have so much in common. You both think about this now. And you don't see this yet in your future. I don't think so. Not at all. I put my money on it. And I don't play around with money, honey. I may have no earth in my chart, but I'm telling you what, with money, I don't play. I'm extremely practical. We're talking good investments here. Quality. Anyway, the Hermit here is looking at the Ace of Pentacles of the past and kind of coming to that shocking realization of what could be and what wasn't supposed to be, and how the Ace of Pentacles should arrive and how it did arrive and how it might arrive in the future and what it could look like, and do we want that? That's amazing. We had to learn something about that offer the hard way. Kind of consolidating ourselves to the fact that yes, we couldn't afford to take that Ace of Pentacles at the time, but maybe one day in the future it will be right. Was it a serious offer? The answer was yes, but just not at the right time. And that's kind of a mind-blowing notion. When we are presented with such large offers, we want to, and we can't have them, we have to decline them. It's much easier to tell ourselves that it's not genuine or it's disingenuine. And we're actually coming to the terms with the fact that yes, it was a very real and valid offer. The sincerity of someone's efforts was real. We see that now, but that doesn't mean we were in a position to take it. And there's a kind of respect in that. I don't quite know how else to put it. It's either you or them. They seem to understand the state of the Ace of Pentacles. It might be you that's looking at it, understanding its worth, understanding its value, and that it was real and sincere. And that it was the right offer, but at the wrong time. Something like that. You might have some Virgo in your chart. Okay. This is something to think about. It's going to be a slow process. I don't know whenever... I don't know. I see a kind of peaceful, let's talk about it. Somebody's determined. Let's call it July. Let's call it July. Let's wave a white flag. Somebody's happy to do this. They've been thinking about it with 4 swords resting on it. Yeah, okay, I believe that's you. Under contemplation, that 7 of Pentacles. When you rest on it and think about it, it gives you pleasure. Okay. It makes you feel good to kind of reestablish this. Again, friendly, peaceful terms, white flag kind of energy. Let's cooperate. Let's work through this. And I don't know what their response will be. You don't either. But it's, considering your future, I think it's going to be okay. Okay. All right. Let's do some charms, yeah? But you have to believe that. I'm not talking about assholes or abusers. That's not the energy I have between 2 people. I have 2 people who wanted to start something, generate some activity it wouldn't take because it wasn't the right time. Someone had yet to close something else out, or they were not sure where their heart was. That's it. That's it. I don't want to hear anything about, well, why would you want me to go back to a narcissist? I don't. Is that why we're here? If that's your interpretation, you were watching tarot for the wrong reason. No. That's always the rule. I would never encourage that, so that's not who I'm describing clearly. Okay. S. Intelligence. That's typically the coin of Gemini. I'm not saying it's Gemini. I'm literally getting the word intelligent. Someone here is extremely intelligent. Extremely intelligent. Possibly you associate them, or they associate you with high intelligence, possibly a high IQ. S, like I said, heart with the nurse's cap. We are healing our heart to the situation. X, I told you, for some of you, yeah, it is, but it doesn't feel like bad X. It feels like X due to circumstance, not X due to badness. Don't get me wrong, there was discord and disconnectivity. Emotions were hurt, pride was hurt, ego was hurt, typically as endings suggest between 2 people, yes. But the love is real as love is real. You know? That too was real. So yes, there's a good chance for some of you it was X. Okay. Small dog. Somebody might have a very small dog. We're talking Yorkie, Chihuahua, Terrier, that kind of thing. Okay. Anything else, please? D. The great white shark in reverse, so Scorpio, on the reverse of the words not pursuing, or someone stopped pursuing, okay? And the cat on the reverse, somebody here was not listening to their intuition despite the fact that they have intuition. Okay, and I said D, right? SD. Okay, that's enough. Pisces, honey, put in the comments as you see fit. I do hope this helps you. When you two do get going, I mean full, not just the re-entry energy, work things out constructively as friends, being respectful in that way, but still sharing stories, still swapping perspective, iron things out, cool. And it's going to take some time. So when you actually get into the full new adventure of the thing between you and them, I could not say. I honestly do not know. I just know that when you two get to that space of functioning and there are no more doors or locked doors or bumps in the road, it will happen fast. There is no confusion from either of you. You both jump on that offer with no hesitation because in many respects you two know each other very well. In many ways, you two are a lot alike. Somebody here, I'm guessing it's you. I'm thinking it's you. I don't know. I just have this feeling that you act older than you are. You have such a soft, young heart. Okay, but you act so much older than you are. And they themselves are very, very serious. They mean business, and they don't do anything that they don't mean. For some reason, that's a pressing point on this person's energy. They don't do anything they don't mean. And they did have a hard lesson about whatever it is they tried to offer you in the past. They understand it wasn't the right time, even if the offer was good. You see that too. That's what's interesting. Yeah, that X, 7 of Pentacles, we keep thinking about that person. They're very serious. They're very serious. But it's because they're a big picture person. Very strong-willed. They only put themselves into what they believe in, and they believe in you. Okay? Big time. I think you see that. No, they weren't fucking around. They really meant it. Okay. All right, Pisces, honey, that's enough. You put in the comments as you see fit. I will see you in approximately 2 weeks for your intimate tarot. I do not know if I will see this again or a continuation of it. I don't know. I don't know. I might tune into a completely different group of Pisces, but congratulations to you both. The funny thing, I'm congratulating you early because this clearly hasn't happened yet. You both recognize the ending towards each other. You do. You have yet to see where it goes. You have yet to see where it goes, honey. And perhaps that's part of the reason why your moon is here. Not all has yet been revealed to you. Tricky. That one was tricky, but it was good. It was a good little adventure for me. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care. Be well.